Hey Virgo, welcome to your April 2020 reading. I'm going to go ahead, I shuffled the cards, I'm going to go ahead and pull in front of you and we're going to see what comes out. If you like what I have to say, please like and subscribe. And the first thing coming out, what we're talking about this month is the Two of Cups in reverse. It's talking about a soulmate connection that's no longer with us. We'll see what this has to, what this entails. Could be healing from a soulmate connection, learning that lesson from a soulmate connection, and disconnecting with them, which is fine. Soulmates are supposed to teach us a lesson and go their own ways. They're not supposed to be for, well, they can be for forever. Or maybe the soulmate just already taught us a lesson and it's just the karmic cycle of that's already healed. Let's find out. All right, so we have the Chariot upright. Seems very positive. Oh, okay, and then we have our Nine of, we have our Nine of Wands here. So it's talking about soulmate connection that's no longer with us, but we're moving forward and we are guarded. So it's something did take place in here that made us put up our guard. Okay, definitely did made us put up our guards because we're starting out with the Queen of Cups and she's in reverse, meaning, oh, yeah, okay, well, I'll talk about it in a second. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, two want to come out for that. Okay. Oh, okay. We Virgo, we definitely went through something we definitely went through something, okay? It's what we're putting our guard up to is it's made you this connection, the soulmate connection. Who you were connecting with made you all over the place. It really screwed up your emotions, and you're slowly moving forward. Like you're moving forward, but at this point you're at a slow pace. Because, okay. All right, so the Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is in upright. The Hermit is in reverse, and then you got the Five of Cups, okay? So it's basically your emotions are all over the place, and this is because your emotions are all over the place. There's a little indecision because you got a little jacked up from this connection. So you're slowly moving forward, and you're going within for a long time because there's a lot of resentment. There's a lot of too much has happened in this whole entire situation. It was too much. Like it was very stressful. Very it threw you off for sure. This definitely rocked you. That's the best way to put it. Like sometimes sling is the best way to go. Like this rocked you. This person rocked you to your core. Like I don't want to make it seem like a horror story, but it stunned you. Stun is another good word for this. I'm probably just gonna have to have followers that are able to connect with me on my sling alone because this is how I feel. I feel that you got rocked and you got stunned, and this person is no longer in your life. There's movement, but you're guarded now. Yep, caused a lot of conflict. Like I said, stunned and rocked you. Virgo, what is up with Virgo? Yep, and it just wants to highlight again that this person is no longer here. This connection, the Hierophant's out. This is Taurus energy coming out. So we got Cancer and Taurus and Virgo so far out. Oh yeah, you're out, Virgo. I didn't even highlight that. You're out. Look at how sad this shit is. Excuse my mouth. I don't mean to cuss. Okay, so your emotions are all over the place. You're slowly moving forward. Here's Virgo. Two is like upside down. You're upside down in this, and you're like, oh my god, too much has happened. My cups are spilt. I am done. This card doesn't even represent that. That's a horse putting his head down. Like, oh, I got rocked. I'm just gonna go ahead and look at the ground for a little bit here. But you are moving forward. It's just slower than you probably. I don't even think that you're regretting moving forward slowly. This kind of rocked you. You're a little stunned. All right. The conflict that you're going to have in the future is all about the fact when you think of this person, okay, this conflict and this connection, because it's not here no more, is you're going to actually have good feelings. It wasn't all bad. That was the thing. The thing that stunned you is when this went left field, and we're going to find out why it went left field, because this is nostalgic feelings for the person that was once there, your soulmate, who you feel is your soulmate. You might want this person back, but you're a little stunned by what they did. You know, you still have like those feel good love connections. Whatever they did, you're a little shocked by their actions. I mean, you might, and because it seems like you're in the healing process, you might want them back as you heal. Like you might want them back sooner because it's like a lot of pain that took place, you know, or whatever it is. And then as you heal and you go through these emotions, Virgo, you might not want them back. You know what I mean? But as of right now, you do have that nostalgic feelings for this connection for sure. That's not here with us. All right, Spirit, what do we got? Can you give us a little bit of light, shine some light on what exactly happened, the soulmate? Tell me about the soulmate. Okay, so there's not a future in this. Okay, so here's the page of Pentacles coming out reverse. No future going on right now. There's juggling taking place by this person. This person was juggling you. And there it comes out right there in a third party, sweetheart. Sorry to tell you, Virgo, I think we know about this. This person was juggling you in a third party. That's what rocked you. That's why you're guarded. That's why your emotions are all over the place. This came from left field and got you. And you love this person. Now, I'm not like love, obsessed love, but like, you're like, oh, shishka. Like, wow, I found out the truth. That was a fast boom, hitting the side of the head with the truth. Knight of Swords. Wow. Please, Spirit, let my mind be clear because this is really tough. Yeah. This is tough. All right, so here we go. Let's just say what it is. This is the Knight of Wands, and this is moving fastly forward. And he can run out of energy for sure. Okay. All right, so this is someone that passionately moves forward and desires. And then there's conflict, okay? Conflict that's being dropped. The conflict's being dropped. I'm just going to go with what this is because honestly, Virgo, like I can't even get this right here is like, there's a bubble of what's happening with you right now, and this feels like this is outside the bubble, so I'm just going to read whatever comes out. All right, so this is the Knight of Wands. He's passionately moving forward, dropping the conflict, and then we have the Wheel. This could be you, but you're moving slow right now because of what happened, so, and your emotions are all over the place. Yeah, this could be karmic, This is the Knight of Wands, dropping the conflict and allowing the wheel to spin. Okay, I don't really understand that. This could be like Spirit. This is hard for me to decipher. Please, Spirit. It's tired. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. I really appreciate that. I want to cry because you just came through for me. All right. So, anyways, once you cut this out and you drop this. Okay, this is in the future. Okay, so once you cut this out, what happened to you, and you're able to release it, see how the Four of Pentacles, how they're able to drop it, they're able to release it. That's when you're going to. Okay, so this is when you're going to quickly move forward. Your speed is going to speed up tremendously. You're going to drop all the conflict because there's the Five of Wands being dropped, and that is when the wheel is going to spin in your favor, and that's when you're going to receive your blessings, Virgo. Okay, so the reason why you're not going to be able to receive your blessings right now because after the conflict is that you're still looking back at this relationship and like you're still romanticizing this person even though they harmed you, even though they put you in a third party, even though they blindsided you, you're still romanticizing this. You need to, after you release it, Spirit's just letting you know, hey, we realize what happened. I'm surprised judgment's going to have to come out. Like judgment has to come out in this. I'm surprised it hasn't. If I have to verbally say judgment's going to come out, verbally say it because like Spirit definitely is stepping in here and helping out with this situation. This isn't going to go unnoticed what took place. Because this is a soulmate. This is a contract coming in for them to teach you a lesson. Judgment has to come out in this shit. Definitely judgment is here. Definitely a soul contract. All right, so anyways, so because of the conflict in this and this love connection's not here, and the nostalgic feelings, you're romanticizing this person, it's okay, it's okay for you to have that love for this person and wish them back because you're used to what you're used to your connection. You had love in your connection. Your connection felt safe. Like that would throw anybody out of balance. That it's like, dude, like it wasn't reality of what this person was actually giving you was not. That's what you need to realize. Okay, take a breath, Virgo, and be like, It wasn't reality what this person was giving me. And it wasn't reality what this person was giving me. It wasn't reality what this person was giving me. Because reality, they probably showed you one side that they were, they were showing up for you and doing all this stuff, but literally behind the scenes, you're being put in, you got blindsided by this, definitely, but you were being put into a third party. They were with someone else. So you need to stop romanticizing this person and coming to the realization that you got to start healing from this. And as soon as you start moving forward and you drop this person, the wheel is going to spin for you. The wheel of luck, the wheel, the wheel of destiny, the wheel of divine, the wheel of everything. And oh yeah, and like right here, you're going to go through a transformation, okay? And all that toxic, obsessing, and shit is going to leave you. Here, let's just fucking go with it. Excuse me, Mal. Excuse me, Virgo. Okay, so that's you going through a transformation. All this toxic stuff is going to leave you. You being left out in the cold, and what did I say? This was destined to happen. There's judgment right there in reverse. Boom, this is destined to happen. Okay. All right, give me Virgo. Give me Virgo, give me Virgo. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so you could have been codependent on this person, you know what I mean? That's why it blindsided you, because you felt so close. You needed them. It seemed like a needy situation for sure, Virgo. I'm sorry. But it did seem like that. It seemed like you needed this person. You put your eggs all in one basket and they blindsided you. Definitely, I could see you being a codependent person. And I usually preach all day long, love yourself, self-heal, be independent on your own, but I really feel like the Virgo I'm reading for, I don't even need to preach that to, because they're nowhere near that right now in their life's growth, no offense. So if you're not that kind of Virgo, like because codependency, when you start loving yourself first and putting yourself first, you're able to live and operate by yourself, and the one I'm reading for is not at that point. And all I do is have all the love, all the unconditional love for you. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're at that point or not. You're still a divine being, and I still absolutely love you. You don't need to do anything you're not ready for, but you are codependent. All right, it says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. Release this person. You got blindsided. There was red flags that showed you. Don't allow them to even come back for a second. If you're codependent, find the other person that try to heal. There's stages to this. No one's gonna be able to do this, Virgo. No one's able to do this on their own. You know what I mean? Like, there's stages to this. Everybody can do it on their own. Trust and believe that. I'm a true. Yeah, trust and believe everybody can do this on their own. It's just, you're not expected to get it all at once. It will come. That's all you need to know. You want to learn a life lesson? Be patient with yourself. Be patient, okay? And love yourself. Just keep practicing, looking up different things of how you can love yourself. And one thing that you can do is be patient. If somebody wasn't patient to you in your childhood, go back to that moment and hug yourself and be like, they should have been more patient with me. I need to be more patient with me. If they're not going to be patient with me, I'm going to be patient with me. You don't need anybody to validate you, Virgo. Start with the life lesson of being patient with yourself, okay? Don't learn all these lessons at once. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah. Make sure that's yourself. Okay, past life relationship. You have known each other before, unless that's your life lesson. Is to past life definitely is a soulmate, and especially I believe that fully. Definitely a past life. This is somebody that is supposed to teach you a life lesson. You know what I mean? Definitely. Judgment came out. All right, so what here? Let's take these cards. Tell me about Virgo, please. Tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. Tell me about Virgo. Past life again coming out. Strong indicator. This is a past life. Okay. This could be a cycle carrying on. You definitely need to learn this one in this life, I'm scared and unsure of the situation. We are divinely guided. How come I'm not getting the world in reverse? I'm going to try pulling again, because this seems like This is like a situation that you're starting at a certain stage of this connection, and I don't think that you're done with this person. So this person put you in a third party. You should not stand for that, and that's probably why it didn't come out in reverse. They probably don't want me to say this to you, but they have other indicators that this connection isn't done yet. We were divinely guided. You know, it's like, and you know, pay attention to the red flags. Like, it's almost like they're coming back in. You know what I mean? Like, and it's almost like a says thank you for unconditional love. They're thanking you because you were able to love them unconditionally with a third party or not. And you being blindsided, it's not like I said, it's not like you want to, you're still romanticizing this relationship. Wasn't enough. Okay, it says wasn't enough. Doesn't mean you're not enough. Just means I don't see this at this point. Okay, so they're saying, that's another thing with self-love, Virgo. For some reason, I feel like this Virgo doesn't, there's nothing wrong with this Virgo. Like, everybody would love this Virgo. Absolutely everybody would love this Virgo. You know, I feel like it's just a little bit, they're new, they showed up a little, they're showing up, you know, for the first, no, God, scratch everything I just said. This Virgo is a very sweet Virgo that is just learning certain things. Like, this Virgo is learning how to love themselves. And it's what it's saying is, wasn't enough, okay? Wasn't enough. Okay, so wasn't enough. This person needed other things to fulfill them too. Okay, you guys are mirroring each other. This really sounds like a really strong twin flame thing. I don't really like to read for that, but that's what it sounds like. Wasn't enough doesn't mean you're not enough. Okay, just means I don't see that at this point. So they're saying, Virgo, like, you know, you need to learn that you're enough. You need to learn that you're enough for this. You know, you're enough. Just because what they're acting like doesn't seem like you're like, why wasn't I enough for them? Why didn't I complete them? Why didn't they pick me? Why didn't they choose me? It had nothing to do with you whatsoever. Don't even think that for a minute. You are enough. You need to know you're enough. You need to know that you're, you know, and you need to be very patient with yourself. If you can feel me coming back, that's because I am. Yeah, they're coming back in. That's because I am. Yeah, there you go. They're coming back in, Virgo. And I'm going to do an energy check because this is very delicate. Yeah, you need to drop them though. Like you said, if you drop them, the will can, you can drop them for this moment. Like, I need to do another poll because I want to see if I don't think this cycle's over. I think this is something that's going to keep happening. You're not going to, this is somebody I'm reading for that their person keeps going in and out and they keep doing shit, but this is like the first part of the cycle. Like, this person, in fact, I'm going to pull from a few decks. I'm going to pull from this one, so I better get my little butt moving. Pulling from this one, definitely going back to the tarot. All right, what does this say? Don't let them project their issues. Okay, don't let this person project their issues onto you when they come back. All right, don't let them project their issues onto you when they come. Okay, so this is saying they're coming back. Okay, don't let them project their issues. Okay, don't let them gaslight you. Don't let them make you feel like it's your fault that they decided to go outside of you. Okay, hold tight to your energy with this person. Okay, so this person's an energy vampire, Virgo. You're a divine being, and it's not like they're not, but you're more connected, and don't let them take that energy from you. They're just coming back to, you know, they're coming back because you make them feel good. Okay, are they coming back to stay? I seriously doubt that. Seriously doubt this person's coming back to stay. Your best bet is to, like, let them go, but something tells me the cycle's not over. Don't let me back in. Yeah, don't do it. Divine's even saying, like, nope, don't do it. Don't let him back in. All right, let's see real quick. Please help me, Spirit. We need something out of this, please. Oh, serendipity. Shit. Let's hope that this is for something good. Serendipity is a card of saying that you're going to, like, run into this person, like, and it could be because there's a very strong, if you know anybody, Virgo, around you that can do cord cutting, it's a very strong indication that this person has a strong cord to you. I feel like this is karmic, but it's a soulmate. Like, there's a lot of karmic issues that need to be healed here. That's why they're past life and stuff, but you're going to run into them. You're definitely just going to run into this person out of nowhere, or there could be a divine connection that's also coming in that you can run into. Let's pray for that outcome. Yeah. These are all all good cards that just came out. Yeah, Virgo, look. All these are good cards. All right, so this is serendipity. These are all cards I personally would want. This is imagine. This is like imagining. So this is like manifesting what you want into your reality. This is saying that if you want a loyal heart, it can happen with this. And this is also saying be poised in this moment. And I think this is all when you release this person, like it said earlier. It literally said earlier, once you let go of this person and cut this person out, that's when you quickly move forward. Okay, when you cut this person out, right here, how it says you cut this person out and you drop this, Virgo. Okay, so you cut this person out and you drop it. It says that you quickly move forward. Okay, that Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. You drop the conflict. You quickly move forward, and that's when the wheel spins in your favor. And then that's when divine intervention is going to take place. The judgment is going to take place. Like here, it says when you go through your transformation, you drop this toxic behavior because they left you out in the cold too long. That's when something's divinely guided, and divinely guided is going to bring in the serendipitous moment where they're going to bring in. I think I said it right. They bring in the person that you were manifesting. You know what I mean? They're going to be that loyal heart. They're going to give you that poise. They're going to give you the things you need. Okay, just be very patient with yourself. Very patient. Understand that you're enough. This person might be this person, you know what the thing is, the Virgo is, you might be further along, and because there's like one there, because I was making it sound like this person, I'm making it sound like I apologize to you, Virgo, because I made it sound through this reading that you weren't that far along in you weren't that far along in your spiritual growth. But the thing is you might be further along than what I think, because like the person I'm reading, the one that I'm tapping into, is very innocent and sweet, and they're very confused. And so you might have just been an empath that got involved with the narcissist, and now you're second guessing everything that's going on, because it's like, for you to be able to manifest and have that serendipity moment and have a loyal heart and poise, that's like you going through all that, you did all that hard work to receive this. So it's like, this might be a Virgo that just met up with the narcissist, because I feel like I have to speak so gentle to you. Like, if you notice, like, anytime I went to, like, go kind of harsh, I kind of backed up, and I made sure I approached it with, you don't need nothing else in your life but unconditional love. No one needs to, like, if anybody's not going to be around you, like in your family or friends that aren't being nothing but patient and just there for you, like I'm being there for you, Virgo. I'm being there for you this whole reading, and I don't do that in every reading. I just really need to be there for you, because this is someone that's been through it. Like, you've been through it. You don't need any more lectures. You don't need anything. You need a little bit of insight, and you need to be able to guide yourself. Well, get a little bit of help with guiding yourself, Virgo. Like, I think this is a Virgo that was mixed up with something bad, but good is to come, and you're gonna make the good happen. Okay, look at right here, peace. I'm a being of love. I release all negative energy. There you go, Virgo. Come on, Virgo. Okay, pride. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You love yourself and you see yourself in everyone. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. There you go. And you're not a baby. I'm not trying to talk to you like you're a baby. I really am trying to talk to you like you have nothing but, like, I have nothing but understanding, and, and I put as much love into you as you put into yourself. Hell yeah. Honesty. I can't always expect truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yeah. Real quick, Spirit, we're already going way over for Virgo. Tell me about, is this person going to tell me, okay. So there is a yes now, yep. There is emotions are being returned. You're getting over this. You're going to get over this. You're going to be able to love unconditionally again, Virgo. Yep, right here, look at that. Look at that. In reverse, you're letting go. This is you releasing this bullshit. You're letting go, okay? So you're healed from this. Okay, so the five of cups, every time I see this, just know that this is like conquering it, and it's almost like it's not even lingering in your mind anymore. You conquered it, it's not lingering in your mind. You're able to give that unconditional love to yourself. I think this is a big life lesson. I'm sorry if I got it wrong from the get-go. This is a big life lesson. You were patient with yourself. You were able to love yourself. You were able to get yourself out of this because you definitely released this, Virgo. All right, so what happens after? We're not even going to look at that. They're going to try coming back, though. Know that. All right, you release this. Okay, so when the wheel spins, that's when you're going to get your union. And I'm sorry if this is confusing. Take it how it resonates. I'm just going to have to say that. All I can do is tap into the Virgo, what they're going through, okay? They're holding on to something. Okay, union, holding on to something. All right, it's holding on. Okay, so you're healing. Thank God. Holding on to your faith. Thank God. Holding on to a wish. Holding on to a wish for a union, a good union, one that satisfies you. All right, Virgo, take this how it resonates. I can't really, what's going on so much in your connection is a little confusing, but I can say this much for you. I think you might have got mixed up with someone really, could very well be a narcissist, could very well taking your power a little bit, and all you need is that, all you need to do is have that faith into yourself. Do not romanticize this person, because a narcissist, I hate to say it, but narcissists will be the person that, like, they reward you. They'll act like you're good, you're on it, like you're the only one for them, and then they push you away, and then it's because they get you addicted. I'm surprised the devil. Oh, here it is, the devil in the wrist. So you go into that transformation and dropping that toxic energy and dropping that devil. But anyways, it's like them. They go ahead and make you feel really amazing, and then they talk down to it so you can get addicted to their behavior. So it's okay. They are going to come back in. Like they narcissists usually seek outside the connection. So it's like you're gonna have to heal this. You're gonna have to let go of this nostalgic feeling. Realize that this isn't good. And as soon as you're able to heal this completely, you go ahead. You go into You're able to move forward faster, and you're able to get that love and connection eventually. You have nothing but good cards. It does want to highlight this person and being aware they are coming back. All right, thank you, Virgo.